on, it fell off its foundations, slid all the way down, and stopped right here. Does anyone have a guess as to why it might have stopped right here?
There's a tree right there.
Tree, high five. That's exactly wrong. It was a great guess, though. Does anyone remember who I said Mr. Prather bought the land from? It was a logging company. And what do logging companies tend to do to trees? They cut them down. All of these trees were clear cut just before the land was purchased and the cabin was built. They're all second growth trees, the oldest of which is now 79 years old. Now this cabin behind me, built in 1940, is 78 years old. So even if this tree down here was the oldest and biggest tree at the mystery spot, which it's not, it would have only been 1 year old when the cabin came sliding down. So it could not have been the tree that stopped the cabin in this place. Now we believe that it stopped right here because it came to rest directly on the top and the very center of the mystery spot. Now, I have a demonstration for you all that is so mystifying, so utterly mind-blowing, that all of us together need to practice the universal sounds of mystery, so I know you're all adequately prepared to see it, okay? And those go like this. Followed by an ah. So everybody together. Ah. All right, now just the ladies.
Ooh.
Ah. All right, now just you, sir. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you for humoring me. All right. Now, I am going to need those oohs and ahs to be just a little bit louder. Okay, they need to be so loud that everyone down at the bottom of the hill becomes very, very excited or a little bit concerned about what's going to happen on their tour. So, without further ado, I give you the one, the only, the board of mystery, and the crowd goes. Ooh. Ah. That was awesome. Yeah, all that for a plank of wood. Sorry to get your hopes up. I do get pretty bored of it myself. Alright, I'm going to take this and set it up on the inside of the cabin. And now I'm going to take out my handy-dandy level. Alright, this is a different level than we had at the bottom of the hill, so I'll walk around one more time to show you. This bubble is indeed freely moving. It is not frozen in place. So I'm going to take this level here and set it down on the board of mystery. And when I do, I will need a brave volunteer to come up and take a look at the level for me. Yeah, sure, come on up. Come on up, take a look at that level. Where is the bubble? In the middle. And what does that mean? It's level. Give her a big round of applause, everyone. Very easy volunteer job, you're all done. Alright, so what should happen on a flat and level surface if I take a round object like a billiard ball and I set it down? Nothing, exactly. This is what you paid your $8 for, everyone. Tour's over. Watch what happens when I take this ball and I push it towards the center of the mystery spot. Stops, turns around, and rolls out. Do that one more time. And it rolls all the way out. Now this is the part of the tour where people naturally get very skeptical, okay? They think maybe the board has been rigged in some way. Maybe the groove in the middle is cut to be in the shape of a V, so the ball would hit the narrower end and naturally roll itself out. But I'll show you that's not the case just by flipping the board around. If it was cut to be in the shape of a V, now the ball would roll right off of the board and into the center of the cabin. But sure enough, we'll see it stops, turns around and rolls out all the same. I'll even put it way on the back of the board, and we'll see it roll all the way out. Now, of course then, people get very skeptical about the billiard ball. They think maybe it's been magnetized in some complex way. Maybe there's a tiny motor on the inside that someone's controlling remotely. But come on, did you see the road you came in on? You think we have money for fancy stuff like that? No. But to be safe, does anyone have something cylindrical I could borrow? Like a chapstick, lipstick, smooth pencil, glass eye maybe?